So for the core exercises, one of the things that is useful to focus on is the ability to fold at the middle. Now this is particularly important in sports like Muay Thai and other kicking sports because the ability to fold at the hips is very useful, but it also comes in quite handy for quick contractions of the core, which can also be very useful for boxing and for general fitness. And you're probably going to be somewhat familiar with the V-ups. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you a couple of possibilities. Now the full variation would be from the hollow position here, and then you reach up, touch, like so. Okay, now another good option would be from here, from the guard position. Okay, and yet another one, if you're getting fatigued, would be from here, like so. So the next good option is going to be dead bugs, which I am sure you're quite familiar with. But nevertheless, doing a lot of them and doing them often is going to be very useful for all things core related and for coordination, conditioning, and what have you. So there are 3 primary variations, and this is a much higher rep thing than like the V-ups. Even though you can work them toward being high rep, what you really want is to use them to be a little bit quicker. I don't want to say explosive because you want to make sure you maintain good form and not lose it for the sake of speed, but you do want to go a little bit quicker with them. Now, for the dead bugs, the ones that most people are familiar with, and these can be done with legs bent or legs straight or somewhere in the middle as needed. But what you're going to do here, you want to try to bring your knees as close to your chest as you can. You just want to keep your rear end off the mat here. And so the standard variation is just like so, right? And this knee is not trying to chase after this leg. So I'm making sure that I'm staying tight, all right? If I let my knee go after it, meaning if this leg goes down and this knee follows it, I'm going to get some gap in the low back. So I'll feel it more in the low back and less in the midsection, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 would be same side, dead bugs. Number 3, my personal favorite, called gate bugs. So they resemble your gait pattern, like this, okay? So if you kind of look from the side, it looks a little bit like you're marching, which is kind of cool, all right? So these are the major core exercises that are new. Windshield wipers are also still going to be very good. But at any rate, this is going to be something that I think you're going to find is going to give you a much more challenging core workout. And once again, it will have good carryover into boxing, swimming, and other activities.